What you? Oh, USA. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Team USA.
Is it? We going to the Olympics of broadcast? I mean, not broadcasting, podcast.
The Olympics of podcasting. I mean, I feel like we would take the gold.
Know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah. I feel very confident in our abilities to go head to head.
I feel like we could
Swagger.
whoop Cambodia.
The Olympics of podcasting. Oh, hold on.
Oh Lord!
Look, I got feedback, right?
Woo! We got feedback. Hold on. Hold
That's that
on.
bag right there.
That thing said, hey, how you doing?
Not when I ain't there.
It said, good evening, sir. How may I do? How do you do?
I was gonna say, what did you say? How many you do?
How may I do?
I don't think that's words.
No, get it? Hand me a do.
Bro,
Hit that theme song, bro.
Hit that theme music.
give me my
Hit
dirt.
that theme music.
Hit my theme music. Boom, boom, boom. Da-da-da.
Got my theme song.
Taking the reins of this game, so you better finally see the BS numbers really on time. Keep it updated, probably demonstrating that we really iconic out here making changes. Chops up the game, we the ones who best. Home fans, we up now forget next. Trigger Trey, man, it's the Sean Black Jones out here keeping it. Yeah, you already know the game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody start doing these real podcasts. Give out fake news while we out here keeping it real. Raw and authentic, you feel what I'm saying? We the ones who let's go.
Yo, what it do was popping. It's the undeniable. It's the reliable. It's the one and only Trigger Trey Knight. And I'm in your city.
I was late. I don't never do it this way. But you know, this your boy, Mr. 211, sitting right here with his Steel Reserve in the hand as always. Happy Friday.
You know what? We haven't gone live on a Friday in a minute, bro. Happy Friday to everybody. Because y'all already know it's your boy Carlito the Cannon.
Cannon.
Shannon. I did it because Blackout ain't here yet.
Because he's not here yet. So you know what?
I did too.
Look. One third of the illustrious iconics, because you know Black not here yet, and 66 and what 8/19 of the Carolina wrestling. What's going on, everybody? Y'all listening to Beyond the Bell podcast. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been 2 weeks. You know, we had some illnesses, we had some business, we had a lot going on this past week. So you know, we had to come back live in full effect and in living color this week for y'all. We got a lot to cover in a little bit of time. We're gonna try and get y'all up out of here before SmackDown go live because tonight's a big night. Another lead-in before Bad Blood, which is looking to shape up to be a really big pay-per-view, bro. Like the fact that it's in Atlanta. Yeah, the fact that it's in Atlanta for number one. Wrestling hotbed, love that idea. But the fact that we're getting OG pay-per-view with an OG style booking of the card.
Oh man.
And they doing it as its own show, like not an NXT show.
Own show. Like, you know, it's not like No Mercy.
Ashes, the Halloween Havoc, all them cool for NXT and everything, but you know what I'm saying, bring one of them back.
But Bad Blood
For us. It's
Yeah.
like
Bad Blood.
I mean,
Bad
I
Blood.
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood. I love it. You don't like it?
Ain't no problem.
We got a lot of personal feuds right now, bro. We got a lot of
Yeah.
personal feuds. We got Rhea and Liv. We got, there it goes. We got, and we're going to talk about that tonight, which could be the main event, but probably isn't going to be Drew and CM Punk in a Hell in a Cell. We got the Bloodline versus Roman and Cody. Damian Priest is finally going to get his hands on Finn. Like,
This is a head from his shoulders. I don't even want it.
yeah, like that's gonna be an ugly match. I feel like that should be one of those beat downs, but at the same time, it's Finn. You said what?
It's gonna be that middle match. Anything that
Yeah.
precedes or comes after the opening match and right before the main event, they're gonna have to put on a banger.
What's opening match you think?
Honestly,
Nia versus Bailey and Naomi. They starting with the women, or are they gonna let that be a no?
That's second.
honestly, I said, bro, you either got to start with
with
the
Hell in a
tag
Cell.
match or you got to start with the Hell in a Cell.
if the Hell in a Cell isn't the main event, the Hell in a Cell needs to open the show.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell, to me personally, Hell in a Cell definitely needs to be the main event.
You think that needs to be the main event?
Oh yeah.
Over Roman and Cody. That's interesting.
I can see it.
That's interesting. If one of those two wasn't in that match, but it's Roman's first televised match since Mania.
I get that, but it's like
the gimmick and the Hell in a Cell tied in with Bad. I feel you.
And I don't think it's gonna be no strife if you have it either way. But I think to me,
this is a beautiful replica.
That is a beautiful replica.
This John, I ain't even gonna hold you. The detailing in this mug,
that thing is nice.
They did the leather smell good. They did their thing on this.
The leather smell good.
The leather smell good. No, I agree with you, Trigger.
You run the risk of cutting.
As you see, I may just be biased, the OG,
But you run the risk of cutting the time for Hell in a Cell if you get it first.
No, I don't think they'll take time from that. They'll take time from Naomi, Nia, and Bailey, or they'll take time from Priest and Finn. They'll take time from one of them because the tag match got to get 25 minutes. Hell in a Cell's got to get 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, at least got to be no more.
I'm saying the tag match
less than 20.
alone will be 10 minutes.
Yeah, the entrances on the tag match are going to be 10 minutes. So appreciate that love. We got that love on the post. Love that. Appreciate you, whoever that is.
Take that.
Take that. Lindsay Marie, shout out to you.
Hey.
Appreciate the love on that.
Appreciate you, Lindsay.
Shout out, Gail.
But I also look at it in terms of it being the blow off. I can agree with you on that, Trigger. With it being the blow off of the feud, the goose, the rubber match. I can agree. I can see why you would want that the main event.
Because we understand where Bloodline is going after this. It's still going to continue. I think.
Do you run the risk of not getting that big surprise though, whatever it may be, if that's the main event? If CM Punk because Trips, he's gonna have a surprise at Bad Blood in Atlanta. Like something's gonna happen. Coming back for who? For Punk? Because I mean,
I would say
Bronson when he comes back.
Yeah, but in a sense, he still had that. He had that tie off with Punk, and then Bronson came in. I think it's like you make a statement. Hey, I don't give a damn about Drew. Y'all can end that, squash it, win. I'm gonna give you this win, but I want you focused on me. But I'm gonna give you some time. Because I think they're gonna save Punk and Seth for Mania. Honestly, to be real with you.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm
gonna help you out to give it a little bit more to the story. To say you were about to die in there, but if it wasn't for me to come save your ass, then it's like you would have been lost in the wind, broken.
It's about time for Seth to go heel again. Face Rollins, I think, has run his course.
It has, and then that sets up. Well, I'm gonna give you your time. I'm gonna give you some time to rejuvenate and recuperate from this match, and then I'm gonna go get my lick back from Bronson Reed. Simple as that. Because then that takes you into Crown Jewel.
That's happening this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is next.
That's right before Survivor Series.
Yep. Oh, okay. Next month. Yep. Right before Survivor Series. And then we have the undeniable voice of the people, the historian, Mr. Blackout Jones is in the building.
Well, so wait, it's Halloween Havoc and then Crown Jewel.
Who doing that?
NXT. Yeah, NXT is doing Halloween Havoc, and then we got Crown Jewel, and then
Halloween Havoc is gonna be on a Tuesday, Joy. It ain't gonna be a
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think they.
October 27th. No, Sunday. That's the day after my wedding. They're gonna be on Sunday this year. They're gonna make it a pay-per-view, actual PLE again this year. Which I don't know. I think I like the aesthetic of Halloween. I had like the aesthetic of Halloween Havoc being
on the show
on Tuesday night, like
live TV.
Yeah,
but everybody's gotten away from that. You see, AEW doesn't do
Fighter Fest.
Fighter Fest, or what was the winter one? Winter is coming?
Winter is coming.
They don't do none of those no more.
But they just did Grand Slam.
I mean, they
can't. But that's an actual show for them, though.
But they can't pack out the place with those. So I mean, and then
yeah. I think COVID is why those happened as much as they did. And then once we got past COVID, it was kind of like you don't have to have a special show during the week. Because didn't they do like didn't they do Beach Blast or something like that too?
Yeah.
It felt like they were doing a specialized show every week. Every week, because you got to come up either with new names or you got to recycle the same old thing over and over and over again.
I'm just waiting on somebody to bring Slamboree back. I thought they said WWE applied for the trademark for it.
Oh no, that was Starrcade. They did Starrcade like 4 or 5 years ago.
I don't want to talk about it because I think Starrcade could be NXT's. Don't get me wrong. I like Stand and Deliver, but Starrcade should be that spot. Like
Starrcade should be where it needs to be.
In the grave?
In December?
In the grave.
In the grave.
And the only reason why I say that, and no disrespect, is just that that was the NWA's. That's
WrestleMania.
NWA.
Yeah.
Like I can't see Starrcade with anything else.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought War Games could have came back either, though, and they've made War Games work.
Sorry, just indulge in a libation.
Yeah, but Starrcade is
getting a libation. Yeah, I agree with you though, because Starrcade was never going to come back as Starrcade because it was always the answer to WrestleMania. Yeah. That's like World War III. World War III will never come back because that was the answer to the Royal Rumble.
Honestly, I don't think NXT will ever get rid of Stand and Deliver for.
No, it's there.
It's their premiere.
Starrcade was first.
It was.
But
it was when I say just like measuring up. So like, Fall Brawl is Survivor Series.
Right.
And the Great American Bash at the Beach is SummerSlam.
Right.
Yeah.
And
which is why we still haven't seen. Wait, no, didn't they bring Bash at the Beach back one year?
No.
That might be my
Heat Wave.
I think it's 2K. I think I did that on 2K. My bad.
Yeah, Heat Wave is what they do, man.
And I think with bringing these classic shows back, they're good for nostalgia for a lot of fans. But a lot of people they don't know.
They don't care. Yeah,
they don't know these older shows. But my thing is too, like they're looking at it like, oh, I want the old sets back. I want the enjoyment of looking at how they had these classic sets. Like when you had Bash at the Beach, you had like an actual
beach, yes, sand and umbrellas.
But we understand that it's not going to correlate now because of how I think somebody broke it down. Trips broke it down. I think he was saying, just we use a lot of LEDs now, so a lot of that you can't do what you used to do in the past, and it's not going to translate well on the screen because they said that about the glass break with the old SmackDown set. It just wouldn't look good in today's time
aesthetically,
right? But I mean, I wish Bad Blood would get a little lit set, but
I wish it would get the big blood droplets or something like just give it some time. But we also understand that takes away from the viewing of another sold out building, which we're at what 54, 56 or something like that this year.
Yep.
I don't blame them for not doing it. I understand where people want the nostalgia. If you got an old show, bring a nice set.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't, you're right. Absolutely. The card itself should be good, but let's focus on what in many eyes should be the main event. And that is Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu versus ROTC and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
Blackout Jones, Mr. Blackout Jones does not care for the
does not care for the Benedict Arnold.
Because I'm still trying to. Did he ever answer the question?
No, look, Black. No, he did not ever answer the question. All right, no, he did not.
What question?
What have you done? Not what your daddy done. Not what the NWA and the Crockett's done. What have you done?
Beat Roman at WrestleMania.
He's
No, we're talking about the ATL, Shawty. We're talking about the ATL, Shawty. We weren't talking about.
You know what? I look at it like this. No, I'm gonna be honest.
He's the highest selling person in Fanatics history. One of the highest wrestlers in Fanatics history.
Well, no, but the question is it does stand and it has some merit to stand on its own. Not Cody. Cody hasn't really done anything in Atlanta.
He hasn't. I mean, but when you don't wrestle in that market all the time.
Yeah, like it's not like WCW was, how it was back then when Dusty was able to. They go to Atlanta twice a year.
Right.
Like so it's hard to make your name twice a year.
Right. And then when you're doing house shows, you're on the outskirts. You're like in Athens or
Yeah.
Savannah.
Marietta,
Duluth.
yeah, Duluth.
Duluth, Georgia. Look, they're at the Norcross Center. Like,
And then we got to understand too, Cody was running the independents for a while. Roman was touring.
I'm sure
Atlanta.
Cody did an Atlanta Ring of Honor show or something. No, I'm pretty sure he did an Honor Center stage or
He
something.
did. I was there. He did.
Yeah.
But how many?
That's what he did. See how you gonna ask the question and
How many shows did he
got
do?
the answer.
Hey man,
How you gonna ask the question and you got the answer?
We ain't talking about that.
Hey, but I just want to say, whoever recorded that cinematic masterpiece.
Master.
Oh, that was Jeremy Barash and them.
Shout out
To Jeremy Barash.
Shout out to Stephanie Seal for the like on Facebook as well. We appreciate that. Y'all run them likes up on Facebook and on X, please. We appreciate that. Shout out real quick. I'm gonna definitely give us a quick shout out. Shout out to my brothers here at Beyond the Bell. We crossed the 1,000 premium subscribers mark on YouTube. We are officially at 1,100 subscribers on YouTube. We have crossed the 1,500 follower mark on X. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We the ones. We coming for that top spot.
That's the other one.
That's the other one. That's this one.
We coming for what?
Wait, this one.
He said that top spot.
We coming for that number. Oh, you did Sabu.
That's that Sabu.
That's that Sabu one.
Let
the head turn. We really, and we say it every week, but y'all are listening and we love it. Like, follow, share, and subscribe, and y'all are doing it, man. We got the notification from YouTube about 500 followers one day,
and then
woke up to the email the next day, 1,000 subscribers.
Say, God bless you.
So, on that note, like, follow, share, and subscribe. Beyond the Bell Podcast on Instagram _BTB Podcast _ on X. Beyond the Bell Podcast everywhere else you get your podcasts and listening entertainment. Ran into a subscriber at the mall tonight. He was like, "Man, I like your shirt. I was rocking the exclusive Bloodline shirt that ain't nobody really cop from shop, and you don't really see it too often." He was like, "I like your shirt. Hey man, give us a follow on the pod. We about to go live. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
But about the main
CM Punk t-shirt, he was working, and I was just like, I was gonna do it, but you
should have done it.
And this fire, man.
You should have done it.
Like, hey man, you like wrestling?
Yep, I know. I did it at work. I see my man. He was wearing a Bloodline shirt, and I hit him with I was like, give us a follow.
Mm-hmm. If I see you with a Bloodline shirt or NWO shirt, and you don't hit one of these or one of these,
I take
it off.
To it. You know how many times I've been in Walmart trying to hit one of these, and the dude just look at me. So now we just sitting there looking at each other. I'm like,
that's wild.
Look, too sweet me when you see me. He said, "What is that?"
That's wild.
I'll be mad because he'll have on like a vintage NWO shirt too with like Hogan Hall and Nash when Hogan was wearing the
black and white.
And then
he'd be like, "What?" And he'd be like, "What?"
He said, "Bro, why are you coming up to me?"
Like, man, whatever, bro. You got it. I don't even care.
That's like those rock people that see a girl in a Metallica shirt, be like, "What's your top 3 albums?"
Like,
I just got the shirt.
I just got the shirt.
Right. Because it look good. Take it off.
But about the main event of Bad Blood, bro. We are crossing that.
We're not even in 9th inning. I don't know what.
No, we're not. I don't even know if we're even at the 7th inning stretch.
I think we still early. We
still early.
We in a third or something.
This is gonna be one of those games where we go 13 and 14 innings because 9 just ain't enough. I look at it though, we've seen this before. Austin and Shawn Michaels, Taker and Austin, Sting and Flair, Sabu and RVD, Raven and Dreamer, Batista and Cena, Shawn Michaels and Cena, Triple H. We've seen it before. And of course, Rock and actually we've seen Rock and Austin team up as well, but Rock and Cena first time ever. We've seen it before where your 1A and 1B come together. The enemy of my enemy is my friend for now. Because we still, like we said, like Cody said, still got to get the rubber match. It's got to happen. I don't like this match though.
Why not?
The tag match?
Because I don't know what's going to come from it. And I don't mean that in terms of I'm anxious to see. I'm saying I look at it like this.
We mean storyline wise, like as far as where do they go? Like where does Roman and Cody go from this?
But I look at it like this. When you do those limited pair ups like the Daredevil and Spider-Man. The Daredevil and Spider-Man or the Deadpool and Wolverines. When you do those, there has to be a point to it. For me, there is no point for this match. Because there's a couple of things that are going to come negatively out of it no matter the outcome. Solo doesn't need another loss. Well, Jacob Fatu doesn't need another loss. If Cody and Roman can beat the entire bloodline by themselves, why does Roman need the bloodline back together? Roman can't take a loss right now. Would Roman let Cody lose right now to show that somebody else could beat Roman? Could beat Cody to take the title that he wants back. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm just trying to figure out the finish to where the finish comes in and happens. I don't see anything good coming from it because regardless, at the end of the day, we still got to get to the Civil War. We still got to get to the final boss. This is a stopgap. But for me, just pairing them together, it doesn't elevate anything because after this, Cody still is going to go off just to have a feud that has nothing to do with the bloodline unless, and I pray to God this is not what they're going to do, but you put Cody in War Games with them. That's not what Dusty Rhodes would have never teamed. And that's also another thing. Dusty Rhodes wouldn't have teamed up with Ric Flair.
Nope.
I think the writing is on the wall for the reunion. Like, to me, it's going to be more of the play out of you got more of a story to tell because Roman he's being portrayed as a face, but technically he's not a face.
He's not. He's a tweener. He's Stone Cold right now. He's Stone Cold.
Right. He's the twin. Like when Stone Cold started catching all the love when him and Vince went at it. Technically, he was a heel, but Vince was the healer. The healer. He was the healer.
You're right. Now, you're right. The healer.
Yeah, healer. Yeah, he wasn't a healer, but he was just healier.
The heeliest of heels.
And
yes,
I mean,
shout out to Bree for the Facebook love. We appreciate that, sis.
Thank you, sis. But even then, I just think like moving forward, Cody and Roman. I mean, we got to look at it from a standpoint too. We don't know if Rock could be available for this mate. Hopefully, I mean, he ain't got no choice. It's in Vegas.
He ain't got no choice.
But with this Moana, but you got Moana 2, the animated film, and you got Moana 2, Moana, the live action film, and then you got Red Notice coming out. You got all this stuff that's going to keep him busy. So when does he get involved? Like close to Mania? How many weeks out? How many months out? Is he going to be there for that? And I mean,
yeah, but all that press for I don't know when Moana coming out, but Red Note, the Santa Claus one, that one coming out before the end of the year, so he'll be done with that by the start of the year.
Would it make more sense for him to show up at Bad Blood or at War Games?
War Games. There's no point. There's no point for Rock to come out at Bad Blood. It ain't no point.
mean, War Game obviously because of Survivor Series, but even then, yeah. I think story wise, it would be better because now you can see, in a sense, the betrayal between Rock and Roman if they were to take it there. As far as you're in a cage, however they decide to play it, and then kind of go from there. But I mean, I think altogether it's more of a Rock shows up at Survivor Series instead of at Bad Blood. I mean, Absolutely. they could pull it off. I think it'll just be more beneficial at Survivor Series.
And I'm gonna be honest, because next Friday, it just got announced by Adam Pearce earlier. Next Friday, the Bloodline versus, bro, man, go on and have a Corona on there, bro. You know, we good. Yeah, we good. Just don't have the label out. You know, no free promo. Next Friday on SmackDown,
it's neutral.
The Bloodline versus DIY versus Street Profits in the triple threat ladder match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Another perfect opportunity to bring Jimmy back.
That could have been on paper. That could have been on
next Friday.
Could have been on a PLE. Damn it!
That should have been a PLE match. Trips
because that is bad blood. There's bad blood between the Profits. There's bad blood between DIY, and there's a bad blood between the Bloodline. That is money. And a ladder match at that. You could have ate that shit.
Yeah, they could have ate that. They could have ate that for real.
As a kid, say that would feed families.
Yeah, that would feed families.
It would.
I mean, I don't get that saying, but that's what they say.
It's enough of a meal to. He's got the ingredients. He's cooked already, and there's a surplus. It's enough to go around for everybody.
Okay.
He cooked.
And this might be the time. And this could have been the time for Montez to get his push since Dawkins has just had a baby. So, I mean.
Well, but like we said, Bianca has come out and said that. Montez doesn't want to get the individual push because he doesn't want to leave Dawkins behind. And it to a point, I understand. because
point, you got to be selfish.
I'm sure he would like. Well, I'm sure he would. So it's like this. If we're looking at Montez and we're looking at Angelo, we of course all think that Montez is the bigger star.
Yeah.
Not to say that Dawkins is gonna be the Jannetty, but we just think that Montez has that face of the company aura about him, as the kids say, aura.
Right.
I understand him feeling like possibly he may be leaving Doc behind, but if you're Doc, do you take offense to that, thinking that your partner thinks that he's just gonna immediately leapfrog and springboard you and be better than you are?
I think you got to look at it too, like how it was with the Dudleys. We already knew.
We knew Bubba.
Bubba.
We knew Bubba was the more entertaining one. We knew that.
Hold on. Y'all knew that. I never saw Bully Ray.
Really?
I never a day in my life. I
You
thought
never
they
saw
was
the
going to be tag
charisma?
team lifers forever. If they had split, it was going to be weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Devon Dudley. I like Reverend Devon. I was a fan.
I liked
I
Reverend
did too.
Devon. I did.
But, like, I never saw Bully Ray coming.
I didn't see Bully Ray coming, but I saw the charisma from the stuttering and from the dancing when he danced with Too Cool and the power bomb off the stage. That stuff. I saw
His mannerisms,
groundwork.
the way that he handled, like
the faces.
I think when he did Mayo, when he did the power bomb off the stage through the table, just so serious, like he was locked in, and like a lot of people can just kind of tell. And hey, look, test the fire, my brother.
Shout out! If you haven't
Let's
seen
not
that
forget about
Devon
the
Dudley
Reverend Devon
promo,
theme song.
if you haven't seen that Devon Dudley promo on Beyond the Veil podcast, go check that out. We got to get that uploaded everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. It's in our intro a little bit, but you can't hear it, obviously.
We gonna get that
You hear
uploaded.
Mr. Retro Champion in the background.
Shout out to Retro Champion for the theme song. Like I said on the post, a lot of podcasts, before didn't have intros,
Shut your mouth.
and then Beyond the Veil comes around. All of a sudden, I'm seeing intros and pictures and graphics and pomp and circumstance. Hey, listen. Often imitated, never duplicated. We the trendsetters, baby. Hashtag. Let me get a hashtag trendsetters going. Let me get that going on Twitter.
That's a t-shirt.
I just don't like the not I want to say random, but the pair up, because there's so much bad blood. Like the promos. Oh man.
Sorry, what?
My
Was
bad.
that Yin Yang thing?
That's the training montage song from
Creed.
From Creed. That's
Oh,
one
I
of them.
thought that was Yin Yang in his thing.
Yin Yang in his thing.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
don't
like
know.
them high school dances real quick when I could move fast.
He don't know nothing about that anyway.
He don't.
I
Wait,
know
you
who-
said when you could move real fast? Wait, is that back when you had the cornrows? When you were Terrence?
Terrence.
That boy named Terrence.
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 That boy named Terrence.
Why y'all gotta put my
Terrence.
government? You don't know me.
Hey, yo, Terrence.
Hey, Terrence.
No, that's my dad. That's my dad all day.
Oh.
When he called me, he just like, "What's up, Terrence?" But no, he don't even call me by my name. He just say, "What's up, son?"
So
And
you
I'm just like,
Terry.
"Hello, father."
You Terry now.
Yeah, I don't think my dad calls me by my name. I'm not sure. Shout out to my dad getting married tomorrow.
Hey,
Hey,
shout out
My dad
to Pops.
for the fourth time.
Full time.
Mhm. Listen, everybody, fourth time. That's all I know.
Hey, look, we don't
Oh
want.
yeah, we need pictures of the cornrows. Hey, T, you got a request for the pictures, pimp. We got to get a picture going.
hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick.
I just don't like I don't want to call it random, but there's actual bad blood. A lot of those teams that I mentioned, other than Sting and Flair and Raven and Dreamer, none of those guys really had bad blood. It was just a feud, or it was just a storyline. But this has been years brewing.
Now that
of
Raven
Cody.
Dreamer.
Yeah,
That Raven Dreamer was bad blood.
That was bad blood. I said Raven
That was
Dreamer.
bad blood.
I said Sting and Flair and Raven Dreamer. Though between other than those,
Oh yeah,
two,
yeah.
everybody else was just feuds.
Yeah.
That's why I said that ECW moment for me, was when Raven came back and him and Dreamer beat the Dudleys for the tag titles on Spike. On Spike on TNN on Friday night. I was like,
Yep.
All right, time out. I found it. Y'all ready?
oh Lord.
Do I need to
Hold on.
make
Let
it
me
darker?
see. So you might have to make your phone. There you go. Now come closer.
Zooming in, like with your finger.
Oh, zoom it in with my phone.
He
On
like
the one on
somebody-
the end.
Look, he
Yeah.
like my granddaddy.
Oh wow. Is that
Yeah.
insane?
DL Hughley.
Is it? He does look like DL.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
In
look.
the sepia, boy.
That was 7th grade, and you can't see it, but I'm wearing a Too Cool necklace. You remember the Too Cool necklace?
Wait, what necklace did they have?
Like it was
Wait, what necklace did they have?
like it was think of the two and like Boys II Men, but it was like the two and then the cool across the front.
Yeah.
You were a thug.
And then
But I don't
that
like
right
the.
there.
Oh my God!
God.
So wait, did you just not have them done that day?
Yeah, no, I didn't have him done that day. My sister,
Yeah, I know.
I can tell the
Yeah,
tweeners in there just.
Oh yeah, my older sister used to do my hair, and one of us had pissed each other off, and she was just like, "Well, I ain't doing that." I was like, "I don't give a shit."
Look,
Hey,
there
man,
was
that
a
joke
little
look like some
chunky.
Hawaiian sweet rolls on top of your head.
Wait, before or after they go in the
Woo.
oven? Because you're
That-
supposed to bake those.
The Hawaiian roll.
The Hawaiian rolls, you're supposed to bake those.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you're
just, yeah,
supposed to, but
I pull them off the cardboard.
yeah.
Mhm. Those
Shout out to
little
my
ham in there.
family. So my in-laws and they usually get the butter ones. I like the sweet ones though.
But yeah, y'all are welcome for me embarrassing myself in my 7th and 8th grade.
Oh no, man, you're good, brother. Yeah, that
You're
wasn't
good,
embarrassing.
brother.
But okay. But am I in alone kind of in that trend? Do y'all like the matchup? Like what's going on?
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I just
think
don't
it's I think it's it's good because you need something to involve Roman into. You need something to make Cody meaningful to certain people. I mean, he's not meaningful to certain people. They what you mean? Our brother right here, Blackout Jones. I mean, nothing that he's done has been meaningful to what
Oh, okay.
Blackout
You're
thinks.
talking about Cody. I missed who you was talking about.
And most of the IWC, I mean, when it comes to that, why not put him with Roman? Why not get some interest level? I mean, do you think the tag match is going to break records?
No. I will say I think Bad Blood is definitely gonna do an amazing gate though.
Oh yeah, of course.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
a nostalgic pay-per-view headlined by Cody and Roman.
If we get a Future and Metro Boomin performance, it's a wrap.
I feel like you got to. I feel like you have to. And who's a singer from Atlanta for the national anthem? Who's a singer?
Cardi B. No, I'm playing this out.
Who does sing from Atlanta? Atlanta. ATF. T.I. wife?
Tiny. Oh, jeez. I do not want.
That's the only one I can think of.
I do not want Miss Piggy out there singing the national anthem, bro.
Yeah,
Is
I
the rest
agree,
of them
Bree.
from Atlanta?
Yeah,
That's-
Bree. I mean, and that
Oh,
Bree, I
Carl?
definitely agree with you.
Well, no, that's SWP. I'm getting my black groups.
I agree to a point. I think it's more intense,
Oh, Bree stole my joke.
but
I
it
was
doesn't
thinking
have the
it was
longevity.
Oh, obviously not. No.
You know what I mean? Because
No,
we also have, and this was another reason why I'm saying that. We gotta remember Cody and Roman been feuding since Goldust and Cody versus the Shield. Like this is a long time coming.
Didn't they beat them for the belt?
Yeah. And when Big Show knocked Roman out and Cody pinned, like there's a lot in the history of that.
But you didn't buy in until Cody came back from AEW.
Oh, absolutely. No,
The
absolutely.
buy-in wasn't until 2022.
Which is something that I feel like WWE is missing the boat on. Go back and bring up that stuff. Use that to fuel the feud.
Go ahead, Black.
I think what Bree is trying to say is I think just for this pay-per-view,
For this
long.
pay-per-view.
Right.
Bad blood.
Summer Walker.
just
Summer
bad
Walker
blood.
Summer Walker could do the national anthem.
Summer
Who's
Walker.
that?
Yeah, she could do it.
Who is that? What's she saying?
On to the next.
She sings a lot. I'm trying to. What's the name of the song with Usher?
I got radio now. Sometimes trigger. Let me live.
Let them live, man.
I can't think of one of her songs, but she could
If
sing.
it ain't Will Smith, he ain't want to hear it, dog.
He don't want to hear it.
Well, see, when WrestleMania come back to Florida, Will Smith. I'm just saying,
If he does Miami
it'll be the
on the
greatest thing
intermission,
I've
I'm
ever
gonna be
seen.
pissed.
I hope we in the same room when it happens.
You got to bring him in for a slap.
At least one.
Well, so back to what we were talking about. I'm glad if anybody could have overcome that, it's Will, because I'm glad Will overcame that. But no, that's
His birthday was yesterday.
huh?
Said his birthday was yesterday. Will Smith's 56th birthday was yesterday.
Shout out to
right.
Willard.
Willard Carroll Smith Jr.
I think CM Punk's 50 something birthday.
I don't give a I don't care.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, he's. I
This
think that
definitely needs to be the last match of that feud. That
it
punk
does.
done. It's done.
But we see what's coming next for Drew. If nobody else has caught the peeps, the
What?
sprinkles, the White Six,
It's messing with who?
Drew.
Oh, okay.
But who else do you have Drew go against?
Jay.
Hell no, no,
why not?
no,
Yeah, I
no,
like
He's got Jay is not and yes, I
no, because y'all trying to set my boy up to lose. No,
Okay.
sick of
Welcome
your,
to the Carlito Cannon.
sick of your stuff. No,
welcome to the Carlito Cannon
Uh-oh.
Hour.
public apology special.
Hold on.
I Carlito Cannon
Mhm.
apologize that it took
Wow.
Jey Uso so long to finally do something.
Hey, listen, no Jey Uso slander here. Look, we not.
No,
we not doing
hold on,
that.
wait, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right.
Let's do it right.
Who
Come
choking
on.
it down?
And action.
I, Carlito Cannon, apologize to main event Jey Uso for being so hard on him, for overly critiquing the booking, and for not
Believing in his
I don't want
main
to say
event
I don't
status.
want to say I didn't believe, and hey, this is my apology. This is my apology.
Sorry.
I don't I don't want to say I didn't believe. I just want to say that I was not willing to be as patient as some others were
Wow.
for your ascent into the actual main event status. So congratulations to Jey Uso, aka main event Jey Uso, aka Mr. Yeet, aka your reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. Because your boy finally came through, showed up and showed out. That was his best match of
That
his
was
solo
amazing
run.
match.
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready for it.
Hey, if
That
we would've
false
came in
finish.
there-
That
bro,
false finish.
That false finish look, it brought you in. It had you like this. It was I ain't seen a match like that. And
It's been a while. And I'm going to say this. The false finish was so false that even after the spear through the barricade, I thought, you're still not going to win.
Oh yeah, I didn't think he was.
well, let me ask this. When was the last I would say I don't even really want to say Roman and Cody at Mania, but then again, it was kind of on the fence because we didn't know. I mean, we kind of
didn't know.
We didn't know because it was like have Roman beat the record or have Cody take it over.
Have Cody win.
So it was like, and it was like that for Mania. So that was the last time I saw like a false finish that would
That
make
one.
you believe.
It's that one, and then one of the false finishes in the tag match between Chase U and Fraxium at Heatwave. Blackout, you really
Blackout, you're not gonna wave?
Wait, time out. Blackout, you really gonna do that, bro?
Do what?
You're not gonna
Oh.
wait.
Try this again.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
I was about to say that's so dirty.
That's feud of the year right there.
That is feud of the year. That is Beyond the Bell, Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin feud of the year.
Who's Vince?
Ooh.
we doing this again? Oh, dude, you, trick or treat, you. Hey man, yo, you know what to do. You know what to do. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. hey, hold up.
I'm back.
Look, there you go. That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on that. We're gonna talk about that in a minute too as well, because it was much better than I thought it was gonna be, but I thought they could have did it worse. I thought they could have really. Don't take that out the screen. That is tough.
Minus the woman beating.
Why would you say it after I say take it off the screen? Like,
Hey,
Yeah, really. I had to use my real eyes to see that.
minus the hard R.
Uh-oh. That's how a white man
I'm
runs
sorry.
football.
Dog, that he played that part.
You're talking man, y'all can't hold that against.
Yes, I can.
Y'all can't
Yes,
hold
I
that
can.
against.
I can't
Yes,
hold
I
him
can.
against it, but
Look,
that mess was
So y'all
fun.
gonna hold it against Leo from Django?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And he was at the Diddy parties.
Man, so
I said it.
hey, get up off here with that. Yeah. I was about to. Hey, look, you was quick. Hey, time out. Bye bye.
Just put that in your pipe and smoke it. Look,
Man.
exactly. Don't talk about that. Wait,
Yeah.
don't talk about which one, the hard R or the Diddy parties. Which one?
Vince was at the Diddy parties.
I think, yeah. Ooh, Jesus. Can
Hey, let's just stay up off of that. Let's.
What is going on
Jeez,
around
like,
here?
what is happening? We take a week off and
God.
these dudes don't know how to act.
We talking popular culture, okay?
And I am the culture. Because guess what? You won't silence me.
Okay, but no, seriously though. I forgot where we were at in that, but nah, shout out to Jay. I'm happy for Jay. Jay doesn't need a long run with that belt.
Why not?
No, just to say he got it.
Because there's no point in tying up the IC title in the Bloodline story. There's no point. Because if we do, we're gonna go 4 or 5 pay-per-views with no Intercontinental title defense. And after the way Gunther built it up, and the way, and I know we didn't like the run, but the way Sammy defended it every week, almost, and Braun already did not show up a few times. We don't need that from. We don't need that from Jay. Jay needs to have a strong 1 month run,
and Braun get it back.
And then Braun get it back. Because I see Braun being a multi-time champion across every belt he has. Braun's going to be one of them guys. He's going to be like a 3-time WWE champ, 2-time WWE or World Heavyweight champ, 2-time Intercontinental, 3-time US. He's going to be that guy because he was a 2-time NXT champion, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I see him being a multi-time champion. He beat Ciampa. Dolph took it from Ciampa and he pinned Dolph, and then he lost it and he was done with it. Oh, and then also you said what?
I thought Carmelo was somewhere in there. Didn't he beat Carmelo?
No, Carmelo
beat him. Melo beat him.
Yeah.
They
and he also unified
their careers with each other.
And then he also unified the United Kingdom Championship in with that. So he's already got a nice little Braun. Braun was the last WWE United Kingdom champion. He beat Tyler Bate for it.
And then that's when
Mandy Rose is also the last NXT Women's UK champion. She beat Mako, and that's
before she dropped the title. You remember when she got in that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mandy Rose for
the dope Mandy.
We took. We love you, Mandy. The dope pick we took. Shout out to Mandy. But no, I'm happy for Jay. I appreciate the journey. I do think it was almost that LA Knight feeling too, though, where it was like we gotta give it to him now before we lose them. Wait, oh no, you didn't see the Mandy. You didn't see the Mandy joint, did you?
Me and Mandy was talking about
shut up.
New York Fashion Week and Miami Fashion.
Cool.
Yeah. Jay doesn't need to have it long. I don't want it tied up in the bloodline either. Just like I don't like the tag titles being tied up in the bloodline, because when's the last time we had the tag titles defended at a pay-per-view?
Before Judgment Day had.
Yep. Exactly.
But even then, Judgment
Day just don't defend nothing at all.
Miz and
but I guess they were giving Finn a time for some time off because Finn's just been traveling the world doing whatever.
But long story short, Jay was the Man of Steel of the week.
Hey, but bump all that.
Is the Man of Steel of the week.
I love you, Jay. But bump all that, because guess what? Bronson, Big Bronson Reed. Boy.
Last Monster Standing is going to be entertaining. This is the most I've cared about Braun Strowman since he kneed Brock Lesnar in the head.
Bro, we talked about it, I think 3 weeks
ago.
What
was that? Was it Crown Jewel when he kneed him and then Brock punched him in the face?
He two-pieced him.
Slow down.
Slow down.
I thought that was a Rumble.
Down.
I thought it was a Rumble.
Huh?
It might have been a Rumble.
No, that was in a Rumble.
It was a Rumble type match, at least.
You were silly.
No, you're silly. You're very silly.
Shut up. My future wife is coming around here giving your boy some.
Hi, y'all.
Man,
what up, Gail?
You better put some clothes on.
She got clothes on.
I do. I have on a onesie.
Is that
it's almost Christmas time.
Is that a reindeer?
Look, damn, y'all so disrespectful to Halloween, Thanksgiving. Damn, give thanks first.
So wait, time out. I don't care about Halloween.
What was on the bed, okay?
Yeah, it was already.
It was what was on the bed.
I don't care about Halloween, but I will give you Thanksgiving. The world is disrespectful to Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, look, there you go. I was about to say, y'all about to get her started.
But I don't think that there's a Thanksgiving. Hey y'all. I don't think there's a Thanksgiving onesie. If one would like a little,
I'm pretty sure that I'm sure they've got like turkey feathers on the back.
I might
You
find
can
it.
find it. It's 2024.
Yeah, you can find anything.
You
know
can
what I'm saying?
find
You can find
anything.
You can make it.
Listen here, we are 29 days away from the pending nuptials, y'all. No,
Yes,
yes,
it's gonna be there?
27. You said what?
None.
Did you ask one of us if we're gonna be there?
No.
I'm gonna find a way.
I said,
Yeah, you gonna be there. Nah.
I said Vince gonna be there. You better be there.
You
Right.
You're gonna find a
Did
way.
you just remove
I
him?
sure did.
Why would you remove
Because
him?
Trigger is doing too much and not enough at the same time.
But hey, sis, how you doing? I remember
How
when
you doing? Hey, girl.
No,
forgot.
TJ. TJ, you said you ain't gonna say it no more after last time. I don't remember what
Oh, I
made you
did.
say that you wouldn't say that no more, but I don't remember what it
I drink a lot.
is. You do.
Yeah,
So I will say this.
Okay.
We have I have the head rub. That was nice. All right now. You better go.
Why nothing you do?
Hey, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Can you do me a favor?
Edge and leader.
Can I get some of the wedding drink in my BTV cup? Thank you. Oh, the sure, babe. Listen, y'all get married. It changes things. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, shit. Do it. Hey, ain't nothing ever gonna top after the fresh nuptials when she brought you the plate on camera. We was like,
That was gangster.
that was gangster.
What, you talking about
Hashtag Beyond the Bell After Dark. Let's
Hey,
go.
make sure you follow and
That's the
subscribe.
show
in
after the
case-
show.
Make sure you
Because I'm
follow
faded, feeling
our
X-rated.
Patreon, our
Like
OL.
your boy Xavier Woods.
No, we don't have an OF, but we could start a Patreon and
We can start an OL.
don't get faded like your boy Xavier Woods.
Because
Oh,
we're
that's
dropping
gonna be
the
the
wood
first thing.
on
That's gonna be the
Soraya.
first thing on
Yes, ma'am.
the Patreon. Sip
No,
along
ma'am, no.
with your boy 211.
Sipping with your boy Mr. 211
Yeah,
after
sip along.
dark.
We watch a show and then they comment questions to me and shit.
Not BT bad. Yo, let's get these hashtags
Hey,
going. No,
let's
shout
go.
out.
Hey, look, we putting these on a shirt.
Y'all remember Dinner and a Movie on TBS?
Yes, I love
Yeah.
it.
That was
Beans and cornbread.
that was throwback.
What the two white folks who used to hold? I can't remember. I can't
I
remember.
can't remember their names, but they used to
Man
be
and the
cooking.
woman.
But I will say this to everyone who's asked this question, because a few people have asked this question. We have been together for almost a decade. We have everything you could possibly ask or pray for. So at this time, we're accepting any type of monetary gifts or donations. That is all. More than anything, we just want y'all prayers and support. But if you do feel the need to do anything, holla at your boys and we'll take them donations. Cards are always welcome. But Bree, we appreciate the letting us know it.
Yeah.
We were adulting before we were supposed to be adulting, so we just got everything. We got the
Right.
roasters, we got the air fryers, we got the crock
As
pots,
the
the slow
old people
cookers.
said, we were
shacking.
shacking before.
I'm registered at your local Wawa.
You said what?
$7.41.
Wait, what?
What'd you say?
What he said?
I said I'm registered at your local Wawa. $7.41. Get
You
you
know
Yeah, you can get
what?
what three? You can get what 3 steals for that?
six.
Did you say 6?
6?
Oh, you want his address live on air? His address
up.
is
1, 2, 3.
So
Main
wait,
Street.
the fact that you can get 6 steals for $7, you should not probably be drinking those, bro.
Ain't done
Side
nothing
note,
to
I
me
need
yet.
to talk to y'all
Bye.
afterwards. Okay?
Huh?
yes, ma'am.
She said she needs to talk to y'all afterwards.
Period.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, y'all wait till y'all see what I'm trying to see if I can figure out the logistics for to get planned for this wedding though. Look, where it say can't wait to see the pics. I might have a video for y'all that y'all gonna see at the chop shot. If I can pull it off. It'll be legendary. But okay.
I'm still waiting for my movie to come back.
Oh, you still waiting on your movie to come back?
Why?
It's 15, 20 minutes, but they booked and busy, so I get it.
Okay, now let them rock.
But
Let
you
'em
Hey.
rock.
already paid them. So if I was you, I'd be like, you got your money.
No, I told you
But-
people go ghost when you give them their money. Once you give them your money, people are like, I'll work on my time after that point.
Oh,
Hey, nah, Ashley, the address is 707 Washington Boulevard, Stamford, Connecticut.
Wait, what?
Is that the new headquarters or the old one?
Nah,
Because
that's
I've been
Vince-
to the old
that's,
one.
Vin- that's Vince's home.
Oh Lord.
I'm just
You out here giving
Right. I don't know why you did that.
I'm sick of this dude. Where is Blackout Jones? We need him
Yeah,
back in
where
here to
is he?
moderate.
Really?
This
Hold on,
dude-
I'm gonna do my best impression. You got to do better.
You know what, Trigger Trey?
Darn it.
Trigger Trey, you know what you got to do, bro. You know what you got to do, bro. You got to do better.
Not the. That's tight.
It is.
Okay.
You know, you ain't watched your boys in a while, so you know you
I'm
don't
out
see
here
all that.
fighting for my life
man.
every day.
She said, "I'm out here fighting for my life every day."
Sis, I mean,
I love Harpo.
God knows I do,
I'm over it.
but I
Can we get back to wrestling, please, so we can get off of here? Bye.
Yeah.
See, you come out here interjecting, and we get all off.
black
Wait, if you're gonna dance, at least do the line dance. You need to be practicing.
I ain't been practicing the line dance.
I kick your Trigger, sir. Have you been practicing? Cause you the dancer.
I'm a capper.
No, I can't play it because we'll get
I'm
copyrighted.
the dancer.
No, you're the singer. As a matter of fact, bro, you want to sing at the wedding?
Wait,
What song?
Oh, Terrence can sing. He was like honor chorus. He was like honor chorus.
Let me
Look.
hear you say
I'm all alone.
no. Let me hear
There's
you
no,
say, she's your queen.
there's no one here
to be-
beside
Okay,
That's
yeah,
you.
not, that's not showing off the real vocals though.
See, he has vocals. He wants to show off actual vocals.
Listen, I do too. I know you can't outsing me.
Well, see, why you gotta be
I
like
know you
just
can't
like
out-sing
one of
me.
just like these
I don't know
people
if
here,
that's
just
true.
like these people.
But I
Gotta
know
be.
it's true because I can blow. Okay.
Show off, you can blow.
Challenge.
Can you?
Challenge.
Hold on, wait. You said you can blow? Hold on, wait. Where's the hashtag at?
Get your ass off the screen.
Yeah.
I don't laugh.
Oh,
No, no,
nasty.
All right, I'm out.
Later.
You know,
All
hey,
right, back to
they-
what we was talking
What they
about.
call them throat notes?
Oh no.
Wait, babe, you ever heard of a throat note? You said throat goat or throat note?
No, I said that. What they call them throat notes?
Because she said she can
You know
blow.
how to do.
She
the
said she can blow.
She about to go to South Florence Hop Tour. West Florence. I'm sorry. You went to West. You went to West
stop
Hop
everything.
Tour High School.
Shout out.
She did go to West Hop Tour High School though at one point. Hey Ron, she did go to West Hop Tour High School at one time.
Hey,
I don't even know.
sis,
about
man,
that.
we just live. We just a little lit. That's
No,
it.
we a little live tonight. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
Hey, it's a
Hold on,
Friday.
Hold on,
read it.
little
Read
libation.
it. Comment
In the
it's her birthday.
BTB mug. Bye.
I'm
She
sorry,
said,
we need to
"The
get
hell
back to
is
wrestling.
going
I don't know
on?"
what.
Ashley,
Everything.
what the hell is going on
Actually,
tonight?
everything
Yeah,
is
we
going
wild.
on.
I'm
We
sorry.
talking over
We
each
are
other.
not. We are not. Yeah, you better drink
We
you some
having
water
fun.
behind it.
It's
We
Friday
having fun
night.
tonight.
It's Friday.
I'm gonna say it again so these two are here.
Beans and cornbread.
It's Jarita's birthday. We gotta shout out Jarita.
Shout out to Jarita. Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Oh Lord. Oh my God.
Hold on, wait. You know what? I'm gonna give you one of these. Hold on.
It did. Oh, I thought it was.
Happy birthday, sis. All right.
How did we get here? No, sis told me she could sing better than I could. That's how we
Oh,
got.
I can.
Close the door. Shut down. Shut
I
down.
can.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
I can hit these vocals.
Didn't I say
I
shut
guarantee
the
y'all
door?
have all kind. I guarantee y'all have all.
You wanna
kind.
sing the theme song? You wanna
What
trying to
theme song?
for the
Theme song,
pod? You know we're going through the rebrand. Happy birthday from the Ryan's crew. Happy birthday
No,
from
that's
us
not-
to you.
No,
Hey,
that's not how I sound. And you know that.
I'm talking about me.
Hold on, sing that. What's that?
TJ, no,
Yeah.
back to wrestling.
All right.
I'm trying to help y'all.
But no, Big Bronson Reed, absolutely, bro. This is how we get new followers, though, for real.
It's true.
Big Bronson Reed is a menace. Him and Braun, like you remember back when Braun was going at Ryan, Ryan's with the hot rolls, and the Stouffer's mac and cheese on the bar, knowing y'all didn't make that. Y'all know
Rolls
y'all
is
ain't
the
made
best-
that.
Look, the rolls is the best thing they had, boy. Listen,
Nah, that fried okra, that
water in your mouth, glitter, and good year 2000 snacks.
mouth watering now. Damn.
It's all right.
damn.
You know,
What?
Because I hit this.
She called you yellow.
She hit the sleep meme before I ever did.
Yeah.
Hey,
Big Bronson Reed is a menace, and I love the focus on him because he's definitely a future guy. And what it does is it correlates to when he beat Okada. Like there was a time where he was looked at as possibly a next up guy in New Japan when Okada was still Okada.
after his first run.
Yeah, after his first run, he left. He went and pinned Okada in the G1.
Yeah.
It was like,
He was like, oh my gosh.
Say
Bronson.
his first
Bam Bam Bigelow?
say who first name?
Okada.
Drop Okada's first name in the chat, y'all. If y'all remember what Okada's first name is.
Exactly. If you remember, you a real one.
Hashtag real fans. But like I said though, this is the first time I've cared about Braun Strowman in years. I'm happy. I know who I don't care about anymore. American Made.
No.
Yeah.
I wanted so much for them. I was rooting for them. Like
Hey.
Look, Tyra Banks, I was rooting for you.
That shit was cringy. That shit was cringy. I was like,
but they like the YS6 just took them completely out, like
off the map.
Look,
and I don't know if you can rebuild them. And I don't know if you can rebuild them is the issue.
No,
what was the laugh?
Because what was it? Like they basically were made to be given to the YS6.
I really feel like that. I do.
What you supposed to do after that?
They were supposed to be the next. Nope, close. Oh, there it go.
They're supposed to
Kikuchi Kazada or whatever his name is.
Kazada, where'd you get the dog? You just jacking that man name up. It feels like American Made. It feels like American Made was supposed to be the new Team Angle, and it didn't happen.
Well,
we're like, huh?
They need Kurt Angle.
They need Angle. So wait, now that may be a way to revamp it. Bring Kurt in to help them find that focus.
Can I rebut?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't think they need Kurt Angle. They DOA because they were given to the YS6, just like I was saying. Like, what are they going to do now of any substance that we're going to believe?
Go after.
If they bring in Kurt Angle, what's that going to do?
Go after.
I think Kurt's going to help. Kurt needs to help them refine their focus because we remember the Creeds in NXT.
Yeah,
we remember the Creeds in Julius in NXT
to be with Chad Gable, but Chad Gable got plucked in the head by the YS6, and it was a wrap.
Oh no! Wait! You know we got a viewer tonight. You know your boy Dr. Shaw hit your boy with the razor today, so he said it's looking clean on camera. So he said turn to the side again.
Yeah, I just might keep my head growing out.
That fade ain't gonna hold you though. That blend on that fade though.
That man.
See how it go? You see the gradient on it? How it goes from black to light to the skin texture? That's a clean fade, boy.
You know what they call that?
Let me start saving my money. So
that high taper, the gradient on it. Like, do you see it? The gradient on that. That boy, blessed with them clippers, boy.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna keep mine growing until Shaw can get to me.
Absolutely. So that's what I did. So I'm getting cut now, and then I'm a wolf until the wedding. So that way everything is
Shing, I've been using that quarter trying to get my beard in.
Big facts. But Bronson Reed is being, like I said a few episodes ago, if you really want to get heat on Bronson, if you really want to make Bronson Reed someone who if you really want to make Bronson I'm gonna just go ahead and do it because if you really want to make Bronson Reed someone who can absolutely be a monster for the next 2, I'm gonna say 2 to 7. I was gonna say the next 10, but we know wrestling is on a shelf. Wrestling has a shelf life. It's on a 7-year cycle. If you really want Bronson to be somebody who's gonna be a monster, you finish this up with Braun. You maybe have him wreck. I'm trying to think someone. You have him wreck Seth, and then you have him demolish Cody for the World WWE Championship. They haven't had a match yet. He just wrecked him just to wreck him. But you have him run through Seth, and then you have him destroy Cody for the WWE Championship. And win it. I haven't win it. Because Cody's one of those guys. Cody's going to be Triple H, Orton, and them. Cody's going to end up with 10, 11, 12 of those runs. Like,
you think so?
I do. I think Cody's going to be one of those guys. Cody's going to be that guy in this generation that we understand is a better chaser. So they'll put the belt on him, finish the story, take the belt off of him. Oh, Jesus. Y'all be hating on Bronson so bad. Bronson Reed is he's a
great guy. He's a great
dude. And I remember, but I also remember him from NXT, and I thought he was great in NXT. I hate he didn't.
I liked him so much better in NXT. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So I like his entrance better too. The screen graphic and all that, like it. But
Ooh,
Yeah, like I like
Indiana Jones. Kalima.
But no, seriously though, Bronson is doing great against Braun. Braun is doing well passing the torch like Big Show did to him.
Yeah.
So I like that. Judgment Day is moving forward. I like gang mentality. We beat up everybody. We stick together. Judgment Day. I'm a fan of it. I don't want to say they're better without Damian and Rhea, but I like them better without Damian and Rhea.
They're a little bit more.
Oh, man.
I would say they're gritty, but
The grit of they feel like a gang now instead of your two leads and then
it's not a gothic thing now. It's more of like
it's street
I'm
trash.
about to run the block.
It's street trash now.
Yeah, it's street. I'm about to run the block. Come like Monet Tejada.
Hey, I didn't watch it yet. I didn't watch it yet. Don't start. I didn't watch it yet.
I didn't even know it was back. I watched 2 episodes a day.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with this man? Like he don't watch nothing. He don't listen.
No, he does watch Power, and he started watching Snowfall. Bring him back. He's there.
I finished Snowfall. Him, her, him,
You
her.
finished?
Bodies.
How did you like the ending of Snowfall?
I thought it was so weird because like he became a drunk when he didn't drink, and then what the boy name is
Leon.
So he ended up like DDP.
Yeah, Leon, like he wanted to buy the house for him, and he was just like, "Nah, dog, I'm good."
And I'm like, but you're not.
Hey,
I mean, I'm sorry.
he did
But
better.
I was
than
mad though. I was mad because he went to Leon for the money, and Leon was like, "Nah, dog, I ain't gonna give it to you.
I ain't gonna give it to you."
Fuck
He had a
that.
better.
I'm the one who gave you the money.
He had a better ending than Ghost.
He had what?
He did. I am going to say this. I think that his mother has taken the crown of worst TV mother from Florence from Good Times.
You don't think?
I'm sorry, Florida. I think Florida Evans. I thought before Florida Evans was the worst TV mom. Nah, Franklin Mama. Because I'm sorry,
she is not ish.
No.
5 seconds.
She
couldn't wait.
She couldn't wait 5 seconds.
5 seconds to get the code. Nah,
I
wouldn't.
That was gangster. How was it Tom or Tim? However he delivered that line.
Teddy.
He was like, what are you talking
Nah,
about?
Teddy, he deserved to die. He said, "Are you serious? I shot him in the dead and dumped his body." I was like, "You don't care about your life you said it to a black woman? Are you serious? I shot him in the head and dumped his body off."
That was peak deliverance though.
It was.
After everything you did to me,
Yeah. Wait.
you ain't gonna talk to me.
So she said she was sure that that Judgment Day wouldn't work without Rhea. I wasn't sure it would work. I thought they would end up getting relegated to like that comedy stable that you just kind of that are there, but it's working. It's absolutely working. I wish they would defend the tag titles more often, but
They didn't have him about 6 months and only defended him once.
you stupid. I mean, it's been a little minute.
Okay, maybe not 6 months. Maybe.
Raw was good this week, but NXT was better.
Yes.
NXT was great. The finale of the USA NXT was great.
That montage, that video was.
That montage of the history of where we've come from with NXT was phenomenal. Nobody does production except for maybe Marvel better than WWE when it comes to those kind of things. That production is incredible. Letting Julia do her promo without saying what 1,000 times. Thank you, NXT Universe.
Exactly.
Like, because that main roster fans, y'all should take some note and cut it out. That match, clearly Julia's going over. She deserves it. Roxanne has done everything she can, and Roxanne also is ready for the main roster. And like I have said repeatedly for weeks now, I feel bad for Charlotte, Becky, Bayley, Natalya, any of the old guard from the Divas Revolution era into now, because the women that are about to come up after y'all, they're gonna push y'all out the door, bro. I don't have an issue with Becky going to AEW at this point, because she's replaceable. Because Stephanie popped up. Roxanne can easily step into the Becky Lynch role. Absolutely.
Hey, for sure. And she can talk on the mic and she can move
talk.
Yeah.
And she's a lot more
she's
relatable
not
now.
like
They let her when they let her be her and let her off the leash and not be so much of a white baby face.
Yeah,
It was
I forgot.
guys in it.
I forgot about Becky. I don't remember. I didn't remember that Becky was gone.
I don't miss her.
I don't miss her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I honestly I don't miss Charlotte, to be real with y'all.
I don't
If
miss Charlotte now.
if Charlotte retired
because
today,
of Tiffany Stratton. I don't miss Charlotte now because of Tiffany.
I didn't miss her at all. Even
I
before
did. I
Tiffany.
missed her.
I just feel like, to me, I love Charlotte as a heel, but I don't know.
You
mean,
think she's run her course in the E?
bro, when you get skyrocketed, what year is she in?
What, 10?
So this is NXT on Hulu back in the day. So we're looking at least year 2012, 11, 12. So she's got over a decade in. Charlotte's got a solid decade in.
But when you close to the record like that, bro, I don't even want to see you touch a chip no more at all.
No, I want her to get it. I want her to tie her dad's record. I don't want her to beat it. I want her to tie it though.
You got the 2 more.
She only got 2 more. I'm fine with her winning it 2 more times because in those side of those 2 times, she's gonna do what she always does. She's gonna put somebody over. Charlotte has no issues and no qualms ever about putting somebody over. And if you got a Money in the Bank suitcase, cashing on Charlotte Flair. It's like that.
It's in your favor.
It's in your favor. The odds are forever in your favor.
Hashtag Nikki ASH.
You misspelled ASS.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stephanie popping up at the end of the Roxanne and Julia promo and got the
Stop
pop.
it.
Look here, Randy Borton.
Exactly.
I'm ready for her to come in. I'm ready for Delta to come in. Yeah, Stephanie back here. I'm ready for Delta to come in. I'm ready. Sol Rucker popped up on Impact, on TNA as Jordan Grace's mystery partner last night. Loved it.
Your girlfriend made her debut.
Zaya, what's her name? Zing or something like that.
Zing Ying Lee.
Yeah, something like that.
She made her
TNA debut last night.
And she did a great job. Oh, fine. So,
Zaya Lee is in TNA now.
Oh, well, I can't.
He don't care about his girlfriend that much.
He don't care no more. She took the dog. She took the dog and all. Like she took.
Now I'm saying, her, Luca, and Dookie. Name the movie.
I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bad Boys, the original Bad Boys.
You know what? And I'm gonna say this, and we're probably gonna lose 2 or 3 viewers. I'm not an original Bad Boys fan.
Really?
Great movie, classic, but it's not better than Bad Boys 2 to me. So like anytime anybody starts
I agree.
Bad Boys stuff, Bad Boys 2 is where I go to.
The Bad Boys 2 is.
I tell you, I almost walked out of Bad Boys 3. Y'all see Bad Boys 3?
Why'd you almost walk out of Bad Boys 3?
When they shot up Will Smith in the beginning.
He tripping.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he about cried.
Yes, I did. My girlfriend.
Bro,
you were killing me because it's almost like he is Diddy and you are Meek Mill.
Yeah, just don't
go ahead and do it
for a second. No,
hey, the fact that he said he was killing him, he definitely was killing him. That was that was ridiculous.
No,
no pun intended. Get it? Because it was never mind. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I felt that when I ain't even hold you.
Yeah, he had to get that off.
When you
that thing was all in his chest.
I almost walked out of that moment.
You will not cross the line like that, sir. That was beyond the bell, sir.
Exactly.
That was beyond the bell.
Precious.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where they're going with Ridge. But he is running through change. I do like that Riley got some get back at the end, but it was like after he took that devastating DDT and he's still fighting him off. I was like, you should have let him fire up on him like that and then take the loss, and then it's cool. I thought Ridge was gonna choke slam Thea though, because Thea got in his face, and I was just
you ain't lying, yeah. She was about
1-800
fifth row.
1-800 choke up. Look, Dave Chappelle got a choke up.
The crowd is here.
I do think that the Fraxium teasing is about to reach its peak. Like you can't really tease the breakup anymore. It's almost done.
I'm
It's-
surprised it ain't happened.
I'm
I'm
saying that joint
surprised
should've been
Austin
broke.
Theory.
I think so. I think it should have been broke up. You think Fury? You think Fury and I say
and,
Fury?
and
You
Waller.
think Theory and Waller are gonna win?
I don't know at this point. I think they need to break up because
They do.
I thought we would have been at the breakup by now.
I'm saying they
I
put
think
two
both teams
fractured
need to break
teams
up.
against each other. One of them gonna turn.
Mm-hmm.
The tag team division needs a reset.
It does. It does. Which is why I think the Street Profits definitely need the belts. That'll be a reset because we know they'll defend them weekly.
Honestly, after DIY lost the tag team championships, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to slander them, but I'm just saying the way that
Hashtag real fans. When the real fans know that it's coming, that's the crazy like.
that's what Diddy said.
And that right there. Look,
Oh, that was cool. But sorry, I was looking at the TV. Cody just put the world belt on a little boy who was dressed like him.
Oh, I love that. And but see, that's Cody. That's
Yeah.
why that is why Cody is the face of the WWE. Cody, I mean, realistically, right now, Cody is the face of professional wrestling. You call it, love it, hate it, whatever. Shout out to Dr. Shaw coming in. The Street Profits need. Now, I will say this: the Street Profits probably need a long title run.
They definitely do.
I
do.
think the Profits could get a strong 7-8 month run from like now,
But not with the bloodline. Not with the bloodline around.
Well, apparently they're talking about that there's supposed to be a draft before the Netflix deal.
But so you gonna hold off on that long?
No, I think the Profits could win the belts in the ladder match next week. But that's why I said it's time for Jimmy, because you have to switch their focus off of them belts. You have to do something to zone the bloodline in away from the tag titles.
But who do you put it? I mean, how many more times you gonna do DIY versus Street Profits? How many more times? What you gonna put Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews again?
You could feed them, and I think if Fraxium don't turn, you bring Fraxium up. I think you got the Motor City Machine Gun still laying in wait.
But they're going to NXT though.
But
they're going to NXT though.
Not for long. I don't think Motor City will be there past Rumble. I think they're coming in
there in the first place.
So I do like them going just because the CW move needs names and it needs recognizable names.
Especially what the CW brand is.
Because apparently they're going to move everything from Hulu over to the CW too. So Hulu is basically done with WWE at this point now. Like, not like they're done with them, but WWE is giving. So the only thing that Peacock will still hold on to, and that's until 2026, is PLEs. But in terms of content, Hulu,
Netflix ain't gonna have them?
Netflix is not going to have PLEs. Netflix is only Raw.
No, actually, the international
in the US.
In the US. But if you're overseas, you'll get all the PLEs plus the shows and all that stuff.
Okay.
So I'll probably end up catching Halloween Havoc on Netflix because we're going out the country. So I'll probably catch it on Netflix then. I think not only does the tag team division need a reset, yes, but it needs cornerstones to be defined. The Street Profits are one. If Judgment Day are going to be one, they need to be defined as the cornerstones of the Raw tag team division.
Yes.
But we also need a switch up. We need a roster change. And we need some call-ups from NXT. The only issue is, like I said, it's really only Motor City and Fraxium because at this point now, it's looking like the Lucha Brothers are not coming.
They shot themselves in the foot on that one.
What do you think of Chase U being brought to the main roster?
I asked you this, remember? And I think you said yes. I think everybody else said no. Does Chase U translate to the main roster is my only question.
Not as a whole.
I think, there's a caveat. I do think Chase U could translate to Raw on Netflix because they're going to need more character-driven stuff for Netflix.
But how bigger? To me, you have to. I'm gonna say this, kind of like Daniel Bryan messed it up for a lot of people, bro.
What you mean?
Just certain movements, like the U, like the thank you. It doesn't.
Okay.
Like when you get that going.
But I will say the stomp is a fan favorite. Give me a C. Give me an A. Like that's a fan favorite. I think they have a small niche
But where do you put the Chase U section on the main roster?
You
That's
don't.
the,
you
and that was
don't.
my
That's
issue.
what I'm
That was
saying.
my issue. You can't put that on the main roster.
Yeah,
That's the
you
issue.
don't. So it's
Unless
one
you
of
do a
those things
Chase
where-
U section backstage, or you do it like the Rosebuds and you bring them out along the ring.
No,
Nah, neither one. Okay.
no.
I think it'll kill it. I think it'll kill it for him.
What I was gonna say is like they kind of do it like Chase U will be what's the word I'm looking for? It will be comprised of Chase, Duke, and
Do
Thea
Osborne
Hale.
and just Thea. So you leave Riley on NXT?
I think
Yeah.
Riley can
And
strive
then
as
let
a
him
solo,
do his thing until he can come up at some point.
but
You know what I'm saying?
but I honestly I feel like Riley gonna get that Evan Bourne treatment.
I think so. I think Riley's gonna end up coming in and being their high flyer guy or whatever, and then they're gonna just do whatever. Like,
But my thing is, you already got a high flyer guy. You got the LWO.
there's nothing wrong with having multiple though. There's nothing wrong with it.
But you want a mainstay. Your mainstay right now is who? Dragon Lee,
Dragon Lee and Wesley
Yeah.
and Wesley.
I think they need to bring up Wesley here next by the coming of the draft. They do.
After the Wentz thing, you think he's done and he needs to go up?
Yes. There's nothing left for him to do.
What is there for him on the main roster though?
Build himself. He in a sense, essentially, he is taking what Ricochet was, but Wes can talk on the mic. He could be a little bit more relatable.
I wouldn't mind seeing Omos paired with him as like his Diesel or Psycho Sid.
But Omos is gone.
No, he's not.
I still have yet to see the confirmed report that Omos is gone.
Like,
But-
you saw the confirmed report that MVP was gone on Wednesday.
Yeah, because MVP is all elite.
That didn't shock me.
That didn't shock me, but I don't like that he's immediately involved with 9-9 Swerve.
Where else you was gonna put him?
That's the issue, because if you're already starting at the top of the card like that, the only way you can go is down.
But you already know what they're setting up.
The Hurt Syndicate.
No, he said we finna talk business.
And
They can't
what-
use her
what more way,
trademark.
what more way to talk business? That's easy money. Like
But they can't use business.
They can't?
No, it's trade. Yeah, Hurt Business.
No,
is
Hurt Business
trademarked.
trademarked by WWE.
That's why MVP trademarked the Hurt Syndicate. The Hurt Business is this. They lost the copyright on it. So yeah, too easy. No, absolutely. But at the same time, the older guys get turned on faster in AEW as well. Jericho got turned on like heavily. Yeah, the older guys will get a push, but then they get turned on immediately. So it's just like, Daniel Bryan. Oh, shout out to Darby Allin doing the job to Jon Moxley and giving up his title match. Like, what was the point of making him number one? You could have just made Moxley number one contender to get the heat. Y'all did that thinking it
You
was
could
going
have
to
just
add
made Malcolm
extra-
McGinnis number one contender.
Yeah. They did that thinking it was going to add extra heat for the match that didn't need any more heat. He tried to suffocate the man with a plastic bag.
Exactly. If I was Daniel Bryan, I'd be like, look at Darby. I'll get to you. Moxley, come on up here.
You come on up here and get this work. But the crazy thing is I could see Bryan losing the belt to Moxley.
I can see it.
What I thought that was going to be is here's what I thought it was going to be. When they attacked him at All Out or whatever it was, I thought it was going to be one of those, like Mortal Kombat. You start here with Pac. You beat him, you go to what's his face.
You go up
Basically, Moxley was going to be the final boss, and then Moxley was going to be the one to put him out. I didn't think there was going to be Moxley
immediate
up front.
World's End, like immediate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that either. So AEW ain't really doing nothing else, so we can skip past that because I genuinely don't care about nothing else they doing. Taz, his FCW title is retired.
Thank God.
Hook retired it.
FCW?
No,
FTW.
FTW. Thank God.
Which is also hilarious to me though, because Tony Khan literally just did a press conference and talked about it in the press conference like 2 months ago. I don't think the title's a joke. I think it's done very well and it serves its purpose in stories. And we had it against the most important world champ ever. And then you retire it like a month later. But anyway,
that was a little segment. Taz was crying and whatnot.
whatever. Saraya re-signed for a year, even though her neck is being held together by paper clips and rubber bands.
Hey, that's how my chest being held together. Some people are calling for. I genuinely don't.
Some people are calling for the Sasha feud. Please don't do it because if she kick her in the neck again, it's over.
Yeah.
Don't need that happening. Whatever about AEW tonight. I genuinely, there's nothing that AEW is doing right now that I care about. So back to WWE and Impact. I don't know where they're going with Tony D because they're doing the Rocky montage and all that.
I'm not gonna lie, he finna beat Obafemi.
I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Beat Obafemi.
So is it supposed to be like he's Rocky and Oba's Creed?
Yes.
Well, if that's the case, then
But why are they doing too many Rocky stories back to back? They just did that with Sami Zayn.
Just did it. And the question now becomes, does Obafemi go after the world championship after this, or does he get called up? Because we've seen a lot of those people do a little bit in NXT and then get called up. And Obafemi is ready now. Obafemi is ready to be a world champion in the next 2 years.
Ethan Page can lose that belt and go on to the main roster.
I think Ethan Page could go to the main roster if The Miz wasn't still there.
Yeah,
like
it
they
would
fit
benefit him to stay on
the same mold, kind of like character wise. So it's like he'd get lost in trying to make himself stand out and make people care about him.
But I care about Ethan Page. I like Ethan
I care about
Page.
NXT Ethan Page.
Yeah.
I don't think I can care about main roster Ethan Page though.
But I think that would all come into like who you pair him up with on the main roster.
On
like,
the main roster. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just who does he translate well, who can he work with, and go from there. No way, now you just choked Tiffany like that.
No,
Andrade and Melo, love the feud. Hate that there's nothing to feud about. I wish this was a television title scenario.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could have had this match at Bad Blood, to be real.
Because Bad Blood's missing that match of the night match. There isn't one on that card.
No, majority of those are big up stories. I don't see damn
Drew and Punk being a 5-star banger.
Hell no. I see that being
I can see Damian and Finn delivering, but I don't think it's going to be a match of the night contender.
If it was the tag match is going to be maybe like a 3.5,
3.5,
3.5 out of 5,
3.5 sips,
3.5. Oh no, wait.
3.5 sips. So 3.5 sips. But I think the overall storytelling
it's time to call Oba up.
It's going to be crazy. I think.
Well, and I think they're going to hold off on the Oba call up because they teased the him and Trick face off early this year. We got to see that. We got to see that. Speaking of, before we go back to Bad Blood again, Trick and Ethan Page with CM Punk as the main referee. That would have been the biggest news coming out of NXT had it not been for the fact that Javon Evans is going to face Randy Orton.
Shout out my boy, the young OG.
Shout out to the young OG.
That boy Bouncy.
A supporter. That boy Bouncy. A supporter of the Beyond the Bell podcast. We've been a supporter of Malachi for... I'm sorry, Jay Malachi for some years. If you think you like Javon Evans, go look up Jay Malachi DPW on YouTube right now, and you'll like a lot more.
Stupid.
I don't like the Punk involvement. I think it's unnecessary. I think it's just one of those things where it's like you're just throwing shit to the wall and just letting it stick.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. Trick, I'm still just not the biggest Trick Williams fan.
I'm a bigger fan now than when he got introduced.
Yeah, I just like I said, I think that's coming from what has he done after the title, and the title run wasn't very. I don't want to say it wasn't memorable because
it wasn't memorable. What was his best match in that title run?
The one versus Ilya.
Damn. Which we had the conversation. Does he do anything without? Is he still Trick Williams without Ilya?
I mean, of course he's still Trick Williams. I just think
I don't know because the Melo matches didn't deliver at all.
I think on that's just it's just certain people like you want it to work, but you have so much of a tight connection with that you start overthinking certain things.
Just ain't it Jay and Jimmy?
Yeah. Prime example. We thought that match was going to be a potential match of the night.
No.
But
y'all thought that shit. I know. I knew that was going to be a super kick fest and just some random thrown together.
But I love Trick. I love the way that he's grown on the mic because I think that
I
that
still
was
don't like it, and that's why I don't like him. I still don't like his promos, bro. They still not. I'm not gonna pull up YouTube to watch a Trick Williams promo. I'm not.
I mean, I like him, but he says funny stuff, and
It's
most
better
of the
than,
time I'm
it's better than a Ricochet promo.
We're better than Ricochet promos.
That's true.
Like, it's not that hard.
And look, he gagged, as the kids say.
Oh, yay, I'm not by myself. Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's not saying much either, though. No, seriously, a Ricochet promo, I don't know who's worse on the mic.
Between who?
Between Trick and somebody currently?
No.
Trick and Ricochet?
No. Ricochet is one. I'm trying to figure out if it's disrespectful if I name the other.
Probably.
Give me a few minutes. Let me weigh the pros and the cons of what I'm about to say, because this comment right here makes me want to say that until I name the name that I'm thinking in my head. So give me a few minutes. Let me think if it's appropriate to say this.
Bro, please just say it. Please.
He's thinking of the Disco Inferno.
Nah, that Disco Inferno is better on the mic than Ricochet.
Our
but
real
I'm definitely ready. I'm gonna say it. Give me a minute. I'm definitely ready for the CW move. I want to know what the presentation is gonna look like.
They said it might be a switch from what it been, but my thing is, I really want them to get up out the Performance Center. I really
They are.
do.
They're not. They're not. They are. That's so the performance, and because the Performance Center is moving, the Performance Center is going to Vegas.
It's going where?
Eventually, it's going to Vegas. They're talking about putting it at UFC Apex.
I thought WWE shut that down though.
Oh, I didn't see anything about them shutting it down, but I did see
Matt-
it was confirmed that it's moving from Florida for sure.
Yeah, so that was the big rumor, but they shut it down. They said that was something that Dave put out and it came out to be not true. But
okay, well, never mind. And if that's the case, then I'm fine with that too. Like
I would hate that move to Vegas anyway, because I wouldn't want the way that setup is in the Apex. I hated it, and then I
thought it looked good. I thought it looked good.
A lot of the stars complained about the setup.
Oh, did they? See, I didn't see any of that.
Oh, they complained. It felt like it was too congested, too small, and it just made it look weird.
Shout out to Dr. Shaw one more time, bro.
Dr. Shizzo.
Dr. Shaw.
But I think they need to get something like how TNA has, a little bit more compact, but a little bit wider to have your big set that you're not blocking.
I think AEW need to go to the Apex. Maybe they'll sell that out finally, because these numbers have been terrible. Jesus. I think they only sold like 2,000 tickets for World's End.
Kevin Owens, Randy Orton versus Solo and Jacob Fatu tonight in a tag match.
Why do they keep putting Orton and Kevin Owens together?
Because
they got to find something for them to do.
Okay, whatever.
Dang, Naomi. Lord Jesus.
He said, Lord Jesus.
She did a split. She did the Melina. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. But honestly, man, I don't know, WWE Women's Championship. Oh, yeah. Also, that's for Bad Blood. The Women's Championship match between Naomi or either Bailey or Naomi and Nia Jax.
Oh, that's the match that's happening right now.
Yeah, to determine who going against them. I don't know who I want to see, honestly. But I don't want to see Naomi take a loss, because she's taking too many pins. That will want me to care for her to win. And then Bailey, obviously, we know what's gonna happen to Bailey if she decides to win. She's gonna lose. Anybody in this match we know is losing. Nia is not coming off that title for a while.
Is Naomi dressed like a deck of Uno cards?
That is very blackish.
Hey, don't get mad at me. She dressed like it.
No, I'm saying what she got.
Her whole singlet is a draw four.
That is very blackish.
I said what I said.
That, and then the hair kills me. The different color. That green throws me off every time.
Every single time.
Yeah, no, okay. So I'm done thinking about this, because this is I don't know. Look, I'm sorry. I apologize for making hashtag real fans wait. Who's worse on the mic, Lex Luger or Ricochet?
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
It was a call. It was a call for me.
Ricochet.
Oh my god, that is terrible.
Lex was a lot more believable than Rick.
No, dog.
Lex might not have
Luger
made
was
all the sense
absolute
in the world.
Terrible.
He was terrible, but he was a lot more believable
Y'all got
than
this shit,
Ricochet.
man.
Lex Luger come out that jump. Let me tell you something. Like he could make a sentence. Ricochet come out there scared.
He's like, Ricochet,
You
listen
know,
here.
you
You disrespected. Look,
But,
you disrespecting my wife, and I don't like that.
Exactly.
Like, you don't make it believable. You don't make it. Look, he like this. I'm gonna beat your ass. No, he's like, I'm gonna beat your ass, and you will like it.
Oh no, Joe Tessitore could do a better promo right now than Ricochet.
See, Ashley said.
Shout out to Joe Tessitore. This was a great week for him. His emotion during that during the tag team match.
He was getting busy.
Is that Rick Grimes' sister?
It might be.
Hi, Lauren.
Lauren, it's Mr. 211 here. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, look, Mr. 211 is his name. You got to get his stage persona right.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so final question, and then we'll get back to it so we can get ready to let everybody out so we can all enjoy SmackDown together. Lance Storm or Ricochet?
Who?
Lance Storm.
Lance Storm. And I'll tell you why. Lance Storm played into the fact that he wasn't that good. Because he was just like, if I could be serious for a minute and let everybody boo him. And then he'd say whatever it was he was going to say.
Okay.
Ricochet doesn't lean into the fact that he's not very good at this.
Heath Slater? No, Jack Swagger. No, excuse me. Jack Swagger.
I think Jack Swagger was better on the mic than Ricochet. Is Ricochet the worst promo ever? See, yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, Bree. Are you saying Lance Storm was worse or better, Bree? What were you about to say, Trig?
I ain't gonna lie. I might got Ricochet over Jack Swagger. Jack was cringe, boy. Jack did. That is just.
Well, see, you were being real mean. Oh, there we go. Hey, man, quick question, dog. Who's worse on the mic, Ricochet or Lance Storm?
Shit, Ricochet.
See?
Who? Okay, well, Ricochet or Jack Swagger.
And I'm gonna tell you why, because Lance Storm during the what do they call it?
The Impact players.
The Impact players.
Oh, never mind. All right.
That man just went down.
Okay, wait.
Down.
Look, one step to the left. Lex, stop. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to.
Jack Swagger. Okay, Lauren.
Ricochet or Lex Luger? Think about it, Black.
What the hell?
Hey, I gotta go with Luger.
They got some all-time bad promos.
Hold on,
I gotta go with Luger, dog.
Luger's
Luger
better?
trash.
No,
Luger's
hell no.
Trash.
Luger was trash. Yo.
I know he was trash, but Ricochet was better.
Don't forget about the finger that he never put down.
Yeah. You know, I'm the most perfect specimen. No, he was terrible.
Sis said Rico was corny, but Storm was robotic.
That's it. He was doing that on purpose. If I can be serious for a minute.
I don't know. I mean, me being a big ECW guy and CyberSlam 99, I don't know.
Okay, Blackout. Is Ricochet the worst promo in wrestling?
No, he's not the worst.
Who's the worst?
I mean, right now.
Give me two more worse than Ricochet.
Right now, I'm talking right now, right?
Yeah.
Zoe Stark.
What do you say?
He says Zoe Stark. Jesus.
Oh, you talking about Chin?
Glenda Jean.
Glenda May Jean. May Ernestine.
Willie May.
Mm-hmm. Ricochet's the worst promo right now.
Across all of wrestling.
He don't really say nothing. What's the dude named Brian Keith or something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Outlaw.
Yeah, that's just him.
His ish is cringe.
It was the disrespectful.
Disrespectful to who?
to
Linda
May
Jenkins.
Ernestine, to Bertha Sue,
Bertha
Bertha May Sue
Mm-hmm.
Stark,
Ethel May. Oh Lord.
Mercedes
y'all
Moné.
are wow.
Mercedes Monet.
Hey,
You know
nah,
what?
Facts.
Mercedes Monet might be worse than Ricochet.
Yeah, because it's not believable at all.
We'll say that she's the female Ricochet. How about that?
Dang.
I'll take it.
Damn, it don't sound good either way you say it.
What'd you say?
She just, I ain't gonna lie.
What did he
She's
say?
the female. She is the female Ricochet on the mic.
Child, she been aggravating the living piss out of me with these interviews. Cause,
No.
I said, bro, Mercedes.
It was the child.
Jade.
CE no.
Jade is a lot more believable than Mercedes, but
Jade, I'm not gonna put Jade in that because Jade hasn't been in front of the cameras as long as either one of them have. Like if by year 5 Jade still sounds like this in WWE with all the promo work and stuff they get there, then yeah, I'll agree. But right now, I don't think she's been in front of enough.
they gotta stop doing the black girl thing, like the being so aggressive, like, and I'll beat your ass, bitch.
But you see, they calmed down on that with Lash Legend. They calmed down on it, and she looks and feels more natural.
I'm so glad. That's I'm glad they're not doing that with Jada Parker too.
All right, we were waiting on you to come back, Black, because there was a specific thing that you wanted to talk about, and then we're gonna go into the final segment. PWI 500 dropped, and
look, Simo's twin, no, ain't it. Simo's twin ain't it.
I think it was great.
Who was?
You know who? Bottom Dollar.
Oh no, I knew that. I was talking about what Trick or Treat was talking about.
Oh, what was he talking about?
Wait,
I don't know what he said. That's what I'm saying.
No, I say the PWI. I think it was legit. I think it was good.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm playing. No.
No, don't take it back now.
I had it on here too. There it is. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. 211. This is Tristan's first time tuning in. You want to give the credit breakdown? Who
Tristan's first time tuning in. Y'all want to give the kid a breakdown of who and what? SmackDown is on right now on the USA Network. They got a ladies match going on between Bayley and Naomi to see who's gonna face Nia Jax at Bad Blood for the Women's Championship. That's the greatest way to catch up. The best thing to do is to basically watch every show, because at the beginning of every show they give you a small recap of what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And besides, you got your own wealth of knowledge in me, so you know what I'm saying. Just come holler at your boy anytime you want to. I got you.
Can't never go wrong with the bloodline either.
You can't never go wrong with the bloodline.
Bloodline, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens, they face off in a tag team match later on tonight. They have a tag team match with 3 tag team individuals in a ladder match. So that's going to be a good one to catch up on. And then it flows right into next week. So just keep on.
Exactly. And then Bad Blood is happening October 5th, which is next Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't we supposed to be talking about the PWI 500 and getting off? Like, y'all.
Yes, but Miss Lauren wanted to give one of our young.
Oh, we got a first time viewer. Okay, y'all do that. Let's see. Give the kids a breakdown of who to watch to catch up. Okay.
I wish it was a John Cena era for you to look in and tune in.
That's what it is. That's what 100% right.
She's a new fan. She's saying who to tell her kids who to watch so she can get caught. They can get caught up on wrestling.
Well, you can tune in to Cody Rhodes. He's what John Cena was to a lot of individuals back in 06.
She wasn't watching wrestling.
Cody Rhodes is definitely this generation's John Cena.
Lauren, that's basically I'm sorry to use this, but she don't follow like that. That's basically the equivalent to Hulk Hogan.
To Hulk Hogan.
That's what we got to use for her to make it make sense.
Has she watched the Fast movies or the Punisher? I mean, not Punisher, Lord Jesus.
I'm about to say, I hope not.
What's John Cena's?
Oh, Peacemaker.
Peacemaker, yeah.
I don't know if she's watched that.
We'll give you a real quick breakdown. You're gonna want to watch Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns,
The Bloodline.
the Bloodline, anything Bloodline. If you hear the Bloodline, yes,
Or anything that has yeet in it.
Yeet, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Dominic.
Not Rhea Ripley.
Yes, definitely Rhea Ripley. He's just
Hater.
a hater. He's a hater.
We love Rhea
Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker. You're gonna want to watch Bronson. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
You're gonna want to watch Bronson Reed. Of
LA
course,
Knight.
Seth Rollins when he comes back.
LA
CM
Knight.
Punk, LA Knight. CM
Yeah.
Punk. Yeah.
Not CM Punk. Don't watch.
Yeah. You are a
Not
hater.
CM.
If R-Truth was still here, you would love to see
You would have
R-Truth.
enjoyed R-Truth, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Sure.
I'm trying to think of SmackDown. Oh,
Look, she knew who we was talking about.
yes.
Exactly.
Watching him in the McMahon documentary was weird, but yeah, those are some good names to get started. And once you see who they're interacting with, that's who you'll want to get into. But PWI 500, very controversial. The only thing I care about is the fact that AJ Francis was as high as he was. Should have never happened.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much where I'm going, and this is from basically evaluation period from August 1st, 2023 to July 31st, 2024. So what did he even do to even be
lot
at
of stuff
126
TNA.
ahead of better wrestlers than him, of course?
He got 2
Which
champions.
I
He
think
was
everybody on this list is a better wrestler than him.
He was number 126.
That's
The
because-
names
126.
that came after him.
I mean, let's take a look here. We had Frankie Kazarian, Minoru Suzuki, Calvin Tankman, Laredo Kid, Jordan Oliver, and I rock with Jordan Oliver. Ray Phoenix, better than Ray Phoenix. He's
Ridiculous.
better than Noam Dar.
Bronson Reed, Chris Bay,
Yeah, Jake something.
Kenta, Sheamus. They said that AJ Francis was above Sheamus last year.
Because he won the
Rush.
championship.
He's
y'all.
above Rush.
He won the digital media championship.
Again. It's still
That's all I got.
Wow. That's the equivalent of winning the speed title.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guess what? It's still a championship. More than what Sheamus got. Sadly.
Wait a
They
minute,
put him over Pete Dunne.
You mean
Yeah.
Butch? Because he's a Butch.
yeah.
So
Look.
sick of you.
Look, that Carlito Cannon
They put
side.
him that Carlito Cannon side. They put him over Wesley.
Shut
Yeah.
the damn
Kushida.
front door.
He was over Wesley. Wesley was number 208.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, I know he was out for that little stretch of injury, but he was not that much further
Hey.
down than AJ
Shut
Francis.
the hell up. No.
Pentagon Jr. at 236.
Ludwig Kaiser
Yeah.
at 216.
It's wild. Totally disrespectful.
Nah, that's wild. That is definitely wild.
Diabolically disrespectful. There is no way Bottom Dollar is better than the people we've mentioned. At all.
I think we should invite Ladina onto the show.
I mean, yeah, that's the issue I had with the PWI. That individual, that one individual, just that one guy, just him. At best, he should have been down here with man Santana Jackson better than dude.
At this
At the
point,
bottom dollar.
Hey,
at this point,
Santana Jackson better than dude.
hey, what they say, send him to the back of the bus, send him to the back of the line.
Yeah,
They had AJ
he
over
should have been
Grayson
back here
Waller.
with memes.
Hey, they on that Tony Khan.
They on it. They had AJ over Grayson Waller. That right.
Yeah.
So that just
A
like-
chant.
AJ
real
should have been.
champ.
Hey, AJ should have been 500, and memes should have been 499.
Yep. No, I agree.
That's ridiculous.
That's it.
So whatever. But that was what that was. But
Honestly,
Booger
final
sugar.
segment.
Booger sugar.
the
the
next
final segment.
episode. I think we should save
that.
We should say that for the next episode.
All right,
we
next-
don't
all right.
need a lot of time for that.
We gonna have to talk. We gonna end it here tonight for y'all fellas, y'all ladies and gentlemen. Next time on Beyond the Bell podcast, we are going to mention the Mr. McMahon Netflix documentary.
You gotta say it in the Dragon Ball Z voice.
Next time on Beyond the Bell podcast.
I never watched Dragon Ball Z. Is that how it sounded?
Wait a minute, what you say?
Get the fuck out.
What did you just say? No, put him back up there. What you
No.
just say?
No.
No.
Good night.
Yeah.
God damn it, boy! You just make stuff so much harder.
You make stuff. You got to do better.
You got to do better.
Sorry, I was a not Dragon Ball. I was a
Now,
Power
we
Ranger and wrestling kid. My bad.
Power Rangers.
Dragon Ball Z.
Funny.
Dragon Ball Z was in the 90s. You didn't see that?
I didn't watch it. I didn't say I didn't know what it was. I just said I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it. Okay.
You didn't watch it.
Mm-mm.
You didn't see
It was
it.
Power
All
Rangers.
right, well, that's your homework for tonight.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry. It was Power Rangers, Doug Funny, wrestling.
They're better than Power
Hey, Armor and all them.
Hey!
That was it. My bad.
That's all the times we have tonight, folks. Thank you for the
It's
live audience.
211 in here.
First of all, the justice way too big.
Well, you got homework tonight.
There you go. Thank you.
But I also was gonna say,
That's fine.
This is ridiculous, guys.
Yeah.
But,
That's your homework this weekend, sir.
No, I'm good.
No,
but as you guys know,
that's your homework.
since Mr. 211
Don't
don't
give me
know,
no lip. Don't give me no lip. That's your homework.
you can like, follow, subscribe at Beyond the Bell Podcast. You can follow me on my IG at official OVO Sound
doing it.
411. I understand it's a
I
lot,
know,
but
I mean-
guess what? I'm gonna pass it on to my brother.
Yo, you know you can find me at blackout_Jones at Instagram, blackout_ I don't know at Facebook, and
He
Joker
said, I
Driver
don't
514 at X.
What?
Yeah, I'm like that right now.
We saw that. You can't black it out now.
no, it ain't what I'm blacking out.
Oh.
Funny. Hey,
Miss 211, tell them where to find you at, bro.
Y'all know where you can find me at Man of Steel _BTB. That's Man of Steel STEEL _B as in boy, T as in Tom, B as in boy on the Instagrams. I ain't nowhere else.
Word.
to my mother.
They can see your finger in the camera. Y'all, if I come up missing, this is my goodbye.
Ashley.
Oh Lord,
Don't anybody
Ashley.
stone cold.
did she
I
change
got
her
you.
pajamas?
No, she's still in the onesie.
Oh, okay.
And y'all already know Carlito _Cannon on everywhere. _BTB podcast _ on X. Beyond the Bell podcast on Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, and Facebook. Once again, like we said an hour
Your
ago.
name's not Carlito Cannon on Facebook.
No, it's not. You don't need to find me on there.
And don't.
You don't.
And don't.
The
I heard that
first
y'all
lady has spoken.
Y'all
and
heard
don't.
the and don't.
And doubt.
Like I said, we sincerely appreciate the love. Thank you guys for the likes, the follows, the shares, the subscribes. 1,500 followers on X, 1,100 followers, premium subscribers on YouTube.
Dealing with our foolishness.
Dealing with our foolishness, man. It's been a year, and we only gonna keep going up, but it's only gonna keep getting better, y'all. We got a lot coming. I'm telling y'all, we got a lot coming. Y'all have no idea.
All right.
We have a lot of content on the way. Whoa. Mr. 211, you rock her socks?
Hey, you know, it's what I do.
Hey, hold up.
That's
Let me
my
back up on
that's
that.
my number one thing right
on
there.
the-
That's my
Stop
number one thing.
threatening me on y'all. If I just
Oh, we gotta go.
Hey, it's getting rated R. Not the
And see, this is
super.
problem right there.
Hey,
What's that?
What?
Hey, look, somebody about to get some kikuchi tonight.
Can nobody get
Hey!
No, they don't actually get this.
Gucci Kazasha.
No, you can't drop media in the comments.
Skadoosh.
We can still hear y'all. Y'all know that.
Skadoosh.
all right, now,
Yes, you do.
gotta get on out of here now.
Now we got to get on up out of here, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Next week live, we back. We'll probably give you our Bad Blood prediction show either day of or the day before. But we'll be back next week to talk about the Mr. McMahon Netflix documentary and everything that's going on this week. I'll be here because you'll be out of town. You're leaving me, so
You'll be at it.
you're not leaving. Yeah, I'm not going to Atlanta with you. Atlanta is
Find us
cursed.
on X. You know where to find us.
Atlanta is cursed.
No, you don't. You don't know where to find me on.
You can find us in the Kikuchi. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm gonna sing at your wedding. That's what I'm gonna sing at your wedding,
No,
Carlito.
you're not. No, you're
You
not.
you saw the last
She
episode
said, no,
of
you're
the
not.
Jimmy Fox show where he sang to Fancy. I'm gonna sing that.
Okay, I'm fine with that. The Jamie Foxx song that he sung to Fancy at their wedding.
Oh, I love that song. Okay, I gotta
You know-
get off the air.
Anyway,
That's
Sharon shit. That's Sharon. No, that's not. You can't do a split. Go do one.
I can,
I-
but I
Whoa,
can
hey, hey.
Exactly.
Help me out.
I'm not helping you up neither. Y'all already know what it is. Catch us next week. I said next week. I toss this
But
remote.
that week, boy.
Catch us next week. Same
That boy,
beat.
that week.
That week. You want that next week.
Catch us next week. Same BTB time. Same BTB channel. You could have let me finish. Now I got to do it again.
No, you don't.
No,
Why
you
is
don't.
everybody against me tonight? I'm getting sick of this. God, boy.
Oh,
I'm clipping that. That I'm clipping that.
that was funny.
The iconic-
Hold on, wait. No, that is trademarked, ma'am. Don't. She said that is iconic. It's trademarked,
That's
ma'am.
Hold on.
First
Whoa,
of all,
hold on now.
the
You got too much dip on your chip.
First
Got
off,
too much dip on your chip, baby. I'm
That's-
sorry. You got too much dip
First
on your
off, and
chip.
that's trademark. That's trademark. 1, 2.
She
Here
don't
I
know what the
was-
USPTO
Here
is.
I was putting y'all on because I said, look at the iconic being iconic.
You better get your A off here.
You say putting us over? She learning the lingo.
Ashley, you
Nah,
need to
she
be
put us
figuring
over.
out with Lauren about the
I
cookout.
said the iconics being, look at the iconics being iconic. Dang, I can't get no.
No, because
Go
I
ahead.
can't get. Look, I'm like Rodney Dangerfield. I get no respect.
All right, go ahead and get your solo in, bro. Go
All
ahead
right,
and get your-
man. Sharon, I promise you, I will.
I'm not gonna do that.
Don't-
I'm not gonna do that. All right, go ahead.
You can catch us next week. Same BTB time. Same. Fucking bitch. Oh my God. Between him being slow and my old lady just trying to do a split and now she laying face down on the floor, I got to get up out of here. It's your boy Carlito
You gotta
Cannon.
go pick her up.
It's your
For my
boy
brothers
Trigger Trey
Blackout
Knight.
Jones, Mr. 211 and Trigger Trey Knight. Y'all already know what it is. Let him hit him with that one
Of a kind. You already know we about to yeet it.
Oh no, bro, whoa, that was really bad.
Whoa.
Run-
Hey,
no
at least
diddy,
Blackout
no
messed it up
Hey,
this
no
time. It
diddy,
wasn't
no
me.
diddy. No
Come
diddy.
on.
No diddy. Spirit fingers, baby. Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers.
See, you making too many motions. Come on now.
We gonna do it right.
Who's doing it?
Damn, so who gonna do it?
There you go.
Hell no,
All right,
hell
we
no,
out.
That's
no,
close
hell no,
enough. That's
hell
close
no.
enough.
Hey,